Why hello everyone, and welcome back to my daily long play stream, where I play through whatever my current game is at the moment for a couple hours just about each day at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Sunday through Thursday. I'm playing through Ninja Gaiden Black for the Xbox One on an Xbox One X via backwards compatibility, and I'm going to get started here. Just as a quick word of warning, the maintenance crew, the lawn mowing crew and such are at it again, and they are making a lot of noise, and they started right before I started streaming, so I will have to mute the microphone on occasion when they are doing stuff that's real close. And I will have to, you might end up hearing a bunch of it bleeding through the mic as well. So just a quick word of warning about that. What is going on here? Okay. I was about to say, wait, it didn't save the fact that I beat that last boss? No, I went back here and I took care of that. So, that's what I did yesterday. I beat an annoying boss, and unfortunately, because the game decided to freeze because of something about a dirty disc, I don't know, I had to go ahead and beat it again. And that's where I am at the moment. I have beaten it again, and now I am able to progress through the game. So, let's get going here. Looks like it wants me to do some platforming here. Definitely not one of this game's strong suit, but it is something it makes you do, so I might as well get to it. What if I hit the switch as well? I am keeping an occasional eye on the chat, just in case anyone pops in. Doesn't happen all that often anymore, but if it does, it might take me a moment or so to notice that someone's in the chat, so if I don't respond to you immediately, give me a minute, and then eventually I will. How's that sound? Looks like I can get to that treasure chest up there. Maybe. Yeah. Definitely use one of those. I want to take stock of my inventory here, because I got to the point where yeah, I didn't use any of them. I don't think I might have used one of my big healing items in that fight, but for the most part, I'm pretty stocked up. I'm much more stocked up on healing items than usual after a fight like that. And then again, I did go in with like 10 of the smaller healing things and 3 of the bigger ones, so maybe not. I don't know. Alright, so what do we got here? Another moving platform. Hit this switch. Okay. Yes, I do see a scarab over there. You think I can get to that spot? Huh. Give me a moment. Yeah, I don't think I can jump to there from here, so I think I have to go down there. And, yeah. That is not what I'm trying to do, game, and you know it. Trying to hit it from an angle, but it's not letting me. Okay, so we need to do this thing. Not exactly the way I was hoping to start off today's stream, by doing some annoying platforming, but whatever. It is what it is. There we go. So I can get this. Alright, so we want to get up there, right? How do I go about doing that? Think it wants me to go up here? Probably not. Not entirely sure if that was helpful or not, but whatever. No, that's not the correct answer either. Yeah, I gotta be honest with you, I don't really have much of a clue as to what I'm supposed to do here. I'm hoping for the best. I mean, I'm hoping that I'll be able to figure this out eventually with enough trial and error, but I don't actually know that for sure. Yeah, that didn't seem like it was all that helpful, but I don't know for sure. I definitely can't make that jump from there to there, so I don't know. Again, like I said, the lawn mowing crew is outside, and I periodically have to mute the microphone when they are right in front of my unit here, so I can not have the sound of droning lawnmowers, or the droning sound of lawnmower, or worse, the annoying sound of the whatever equipment they use to trim the bushes and such, or weed whackers, which are very loud, obviously. Alright, so, definitely doesn't seem like we can jump to there. That is way too far for me to make on a jump. So I think. Yeah, that's too far. If it were a little bit lower, I could possibly jump to there from here, but that wouldn't be very helpful. So let's switch this thing back here. Here they come again. See, that doesn't seem helpful either. Switch this back over to here. This one pushes that over there. All right. What I need is one to appear here. So we got that switch and we got that switch we haven't tried yet. So how about if I focus on that stuff? What will this thing do? I forgot already. Sorry about this, but I don't actually know what I'm doing here. Okay, so that moves that over there. Let's put it back. Let's try this one over here. That makes it so I can't access that area up there, so that's also not helpful. It's also too high for me to jump to from there, so I don't know. Yeah, I do see that scarab. At least I'm not starting the show off of a showstopper here. Quite the opposite. So, what do we got? We've got me having difficulty once again doing this jumping thing. Okay, that wasn't even close. Come on, game. There we go. I hit this switch right here, so push this one back underneath that switch over there. Now, the game does give me the option of flipping that one switch that's in the room over there to raise these things up again. So I wonder if that's going to be key to solving this puzzle here. If I could figure out a way to get that thing moved somewhere, I think that might be the thing that actually allows me to get past this. Because unless I'm mistaken, that's the only one that hasn't actually moved yet. So I think. Head back in here. I'll flip the switch and see what happens with all these things in different spots. Raises those. Puts those two next to each other. Now obviously I can't get back to the spot where I was up there anymore, but I can still get up there. Maybe. Now, can I make this jump? It looks doable. It is doable. I just need to do it. Okay, that is not at all what I did, game. I don't know why in the world you thought I did that. Remember, I can somewhat extend my jump by attacking in mid-air. At least I think I can. But only a tiny amount. There we go. Alright, so. I can probably reach this platform as well. But that doesn't seem to do me any good. Okay, so the way I'm situated right now, I can't actually reach any of these switches here. Way this is way these blocks are positioned. Okay, that I totally jumped and the game didn't respond there. Okay, so I might be able to grab onto that ledge there just by jumping. Nope. This isn't secure. It won't let me do that. Right. Roll these things again. Yep, hear that? That's the edgers, the people who trim the edges, or the person who, I don't know, might be the weed whacker. Talking like about them like they're a unit in an RTS game or something. Let's so that one, and that one all move up and into the center when I hit that switch. Now what I'm thinking about doing is manipulating them so they're not situated there and then hitting that switch to see what happens. I'm hoping... Now. Let's take a look here. Okay. We want that one to stay there for sure. So I'm not going to hit that switch because I think that affects that one. Okay, come on, game. Let me skip the part where you're making me do all this jumping. Now this one, this switch should... that one over there. Let me check what the other switch over there does. I'm not sure. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to put as many of these pedestals in the center as possible. So I can then raise it up, raise those three up, and then see... Okay, that's the one we don't want to switch. Alright. That's the one we want to be in that spot. Not sure which is better though. I think that one is going to be needed for me in order to get up there, so yeah, I'll leave that there. Now what about this other switch? One I was afraid to... I didn't want to activate. Oh, okay. That's fine. Alright. Let's raise these three up and see what happens. Alright? Yeah. If it doesn't look, if it looks like I don't know what I'm doing, that's because I don't. Alright, so the good news is that there are more platforms here for me to jump, potentially reach in the middle. The problem is, I don't know if I could reach them. Okay, come on, game. Okay, so, it looks like, I know I can reach that one, but can I reach this one? Yes, I can. Awesome. Can get these chests. Alright. How about we go ahead and activate this. Looks like I can get to there. Easiest jump I've had so far. Of course I can get to there. There's a switch there. I'm gonna go grab this thing first. And of course this thing. Apparently I can only have 3 of these things. Oh, another Life of the Gods. Okay, cool. I still only have 2 of these statues. I never found the, that 3rd tablet there to that one thing, at the entrance to the city. Don't mind me, I'm just checking to see if there's anything I'm missing before I go hitting this switch. So I don't know what this is gonna do. Alright, so I think it raised a thing in the room that is underneath me. Seeing if I could get up there. Clearly I can't. Oh, stairs. Got it. I see what it did. Is that an eclipse?
Muramasa, the owner of the weapon shop and a world-renowned swordsmith, is looking for you. It seems that something is bothering him so much that he cannot sleep at night. The old man must have something quite important to tell you. If you follow this path, you will eventually arrive at the gate back to Tairan. From there, it is only a short way to Muramasa's shop.
Alright, so that gives me an opportunity to head back to the town. Maybe I could even hammer that one door, that one wall that could use some hammering. Is there could be a save point near here? Sorry about that, but the lawnmower came like right in front of my place, and yeah. Sorry about the lack of commentary here, folks, but the maintenance crew is still pretty close. And right now I'm just sort of I got out of that one area because those enemies just kept spawning. I didn't want to keep fighting them. But hey, you know what? At least I found a safe spot. Okay, so I think I know the way back to the city. Looks like we got some stuff down here we should get. Scarab. A treasure chest. Ooh, another one of those things. Cool. Apparently I can't have any more of these things. That's odd. Only 2 more. I'll get that. Warhammer. Looks like we're near both fire areas and looks like we're both near both ice areas and lava areas here. Yeah, they were literally right outside my door, and it was incredibly loud. But they seem to have moved on at the moment. I'm referring to the maintenance crew. So it looks like we got a new weapon here that seems to suggest that it's, can, recover some health, maybe? During Dead Soul Bind. What's Dead Soul Bind? XX Ford XX? I don't know. Yeah, unfortunately I've not, I really haven't spent much time trying to actually get good at the combat in this game, including looking at these things right here, these techniques lists. That's one of the reasons why I've been having so much difficulty. Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. What? Oh, I can get my health back, eh? What does it cost me, though? Well, I guess it doesn't give me all that much back, but still. I should probably look into upgrading this thing. Alright, let's see here. I want to get back to the city, so I'm going to go this way here. We're going to speak to the old man about whatever it is he wants to speak to me about. And along the way, we'll also do that. I think I'm near it. I am near that one thing I want to smash. What? Oh, I see it.
It is said that near the Palace of Zarkon Waterfall, there is an entrance to a cave that is rumored to connect to the greatest depths of Zarkon.
Yeah, I sort of was already there, but okay. Okay, so I see a treasure chest up there. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that, this Warhammer will get me to it. So yeah, so if I can upgrade the, Okay, why in the world did my character kick when I wanted him to use the hammer? Stop that! Dagnammit. Alright. Let's just try here. Yeah. Okay, that doesn't help me at all, but maybe if I get to here. Another one of these things. Only need one more. Couldn't get out there even if I wanted to. Oh well. Let's switch back to the dragon sword for the moment. There's a lot more weapons in this game than I thought. Nope, not dealing with you guys. I have to speak to the merchant for some reason. There we go.
welcome.
You're still open?
Of course he is. What else he's...
Do you think I would close up shop over something like this? What can I help you with? I've been wondering, what is that sword you are using? Ah, let me see. Ah, this is a fine example of one of the swords of the dragon, carved out of a dragon's fang. It has the potential for unfathomable spirit power. But this sword alone will not do. There is a place to fit a jewel here, you see? A curved jewel carved out of a dragon's eye.
Okay.
With it in the right hands, this sword will prove more than a match for the Dark Dragon blade.
The Dark Dragon?
Of course I know of it. I have seen and heard of all manner of swords, both ancient and new, from east and from west. Now, if only we can find the dragon's eye.
Alright. So it sounds like I have a new thing to look for. 4. But he doesn't give me anything. I didn't actually get all that much in terms of money there. Oh well. Alright, so I'd like to upgrade this thing then. Alright. At the very least, I have something else I can save up for. This thing seems like a pretty potentially useful weapon. I'm not sure if it is. It might be that that healing ability that it possesses is not all that useful. I don't know. I'd like to give it a try. Move up here. Alright, so let's take a look. There was another spot, but I think I already got through there using explosives, so yeah. All this the entirety of this area seems accessible to me now. So unless I have anything else, I don't know. I could make my way back to the Twin Serpent Plaza, but I don't have any more tablets or anything like that to put into that thing. Let's take a look here. Alright, so I'm just going to head back towards the drawbridge area and back to that save point. The good news is, at the moment, the maintenance crew is no longer nearby. What? Jerk. Apparently they can outrun me. Think I can get into the water there? Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Was that the thing that kept that old man awake? Sure doesn't seem like it. Looks like I can outrun these guys, though. They won't follow me into here. So, at the moment at least, I seem to have come into a fork in the road. I can go towards Zarkiran Falls. No, that's not how you pronounce it. Zarkin Falls. I added a whole bunch of letters into that name in my mind that weren't there. Or I could try to enter the stairway to the Imperial Palace. Now I suspect that if I try doing that, it won't let me go in there. But I won't know until I try it. So how about if I try it? Yep. Like I said, I wasn't gonna know until I tried it. So it's not actually a fork in the road at all. It's, I go this way. It's entirely possible that I missed a scarab or something in the city, but more likely I didn't. So that's not what I want to gain. Okay, so as I was saying earlier, this appears to lead to both a lava-filled area and an ice-filled area. It would be nice if I could get some of my health back here. I should be able to. Might look like I'm getting a whole bunch of currency out of this, but these are all very small amounts, so it's not going to add up to all that much. And look at that. Back to full health. Now my next task is to get to another save point. If you take a look at the map here, this leads to the Ice Cavern, eventually to Magma Lake, and the Hall of the Flame Dragon, Path of the Flame. So I'm guessing that's where I'll get that jewel. Surf's up. Oh, crap, these things again. It's such a large health item. Let me grab it, you stupid cheating game. There you go. That was annoying. Alright, so I'm gonna need to get up there. Well, perhaps I should have used one of those things then. Oops. Oh well. I guess I'll have to come back here and when my health gets lower and use that? I don't know. At the very least, I found a save point. Must have had something in it. Alright. Guess we drop down to here. What are those sunburst symbols there? Let's use this thing. So I'm not used to having this many big healing items on me at once. Never expected to encounter the problem of, oh, you have too many healing items. You need to use one of them. On that note, how about if I go grab that one? Now that I have room for it. There it is. Ah, crap. Here we go. Save it again. I hear a car alarm going off nearby. Alright, so that's how you get back up there. We're going this way. Got some stairs or something nearby. Alright. There, I wasn't just mashing X, I was mashing X and occasionally mashing Y as well. It somehow produced a combo. I see another save point and a scarab back there. Let's see if we can try to break. Let's see if we can try to break the ice. All right. Maybe if I melt it? Nope. Nope. Oh wow. Looks like, there we go. All right, come on. Sorry about having to keep sorry that I keep referencing the map here, but I think I need to in order to figure out where I'm going. Something's here. Alright, well, Okay. Let's head back to that one spot that had the pentagon-shaped depression in the wall. And we'll save it while we're at it. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that that blast furnace is probably going to be used to melt some of this ice. I don't actually know, I'm just guessing. Look at that. Okay, where in the world did the ninja have storage to hold that thing? That thing is wider than he is. Okay. There's a tablet. Alright. Well, right next door to the ice cave is the fire cave, apparently. Still, I have no idea what those sunburst symbols represent in this game. But the good news is I finally found the third piece of the tablet to that one thing in the city. So, as such, I'm going to go back there. Or not. How did I get in here? I slid down a ramp. Okay, never mind, never mind. Apparently I need to get back up there somehow. Alright, so, fighting those dragons. This weapon seems pretty effective at doing that. We probably don't want to land in the lava, do we? Okay. Let's take a look here. Okay, I'm dead. Alright, so obviously you don't want to get hit by that steam either. It's a good thing there's the save point is where it is. What? Okay, leave me alone. I'm trying to get through here. Okay, I'm trying to get... Yeah, I guess I need to wall run through that spot in order to avoid the lava. I'm not sure. Alright. So. It looks like I need to use the ledge here to sort of crawl through there. Or shimmy sideways, I guess. Ah, dagnammit. At least I was able to prove my theory there. I don't have any of the regular ones left. That's not good. Okay, seriously, game? Okay, that was a failure of observation there. Should have just sat there and observed the pattern for which those things did that. Can't even talk right, dagnammit. I have to have more of these things than the smaller ones. Couple of items over there. I guess more ore. Should take a look at what that is. A stone of iron that can be purified to make... A stone of iron ore that can be purified to make iron. Okay. Magma Lake. Perhaps I should go down there to the right to see, this thing is all about. There are two holes where eyes should be. Okay, so we need to find two eyes then. Looks like those platforms disappeared. And look, we can get back up there. Awesome. Alright, so I need to hit that button again. Okay, why won't my character just... There we go. Okay, come on, game. Stop that. Ah, stupid jerk. There we go. Hey, look. Well, I have almost enough for this, but may want to. I'm not sure. Large depression in the door that looks like it must have held something. Hey, guess what? Another thing I have to find to put into there. Door stands firmly shut. Okay, that raises that again. Interesting. Looks like the game wants me to wall run here. Like I'm just trying to avoid these guys? No? Let's... Ah, crap, that's not the direction I want to go. There we go. Save point would be nice. Grab that. That may not have been a good idea. Okay, never mind. Here's fine. Okay, so we want to get up there. There we go. Get some health. I'll keep taking them out as long as he keeps giving me them. Cool. Looks like the lawn mowing crew is nearby again. So, let's take a look here. Looks like there's something over there. More iron ore. What do we got here? Alright, I'll take that. Why not? Thought it was going to be a more story-relevant thing, but whatever. Quest item. How do I get over there? Ah, here we go. Now dilapidated and unusable. Okay. The first piece of iron ore. See, a very old blasting furnace, although it looks too... I think there's a spelling error here, or grammar error. It looks too old to be in active use. Its contents are still molten. It appears to be usable. The first piece of... I had all the iron ore. That I've collected. Okay. So now I go back around here and collect the medallion that I just created. Can I smash through this wall with my hammer? That would make it so much easier. Nope. Alright. So we need to get back to the ice area. Right? Alright. Wow, I have a whole lot of stuff here. What do we got? Armlet of Fortune. Okay. Looks like we can upgrade this thing again. We can upgrade the flail if we wanted to. Yeah, sure. I won't get an achievement for anything because this is an original Xbox game, but it would be interesting to have all these things fully upgraded, right? Maybe? Buy a couple more of these things as well. I wonder if I can use my arrows on these things. I'm not using them at the moment, so why not give it a try? Nope. Hey, that was annoying. I'm gonna have to mute the microphone again because the lawn mowing crew is getting too close here. Okay, let's go find where that thing was. Looks like it's right here. Cog of Vigor. Hey look, another save point. And a scarab, which means, better believe I'm gonna save it again. Funny, I didn't find a single save point in that lava area. What the heck is that thing? Looks like a boss, whatever it is. Okay, what? I was trying to activate the fire ability, and yet it wouldn't activate. I was about to say, wow, is this going to be the first time I beat a boss on the first try? Nope. Alright, so. At least I got down to the halfway point. It's health. Okay, I'm hitting both X and Y at the same time. Maybe that's not the button combination. Okay. That was my problem. I need to hit Y and B at the same time. Oh, this thing can damage it. Okay, that's good news. Barely does more than chip damage, though. Alright, well I beat it on the second try. I guess I'll take that. What's this thing? Eye of Ice. But that's one of the things we need. Well, so much for me having a bunch of healing items. Oh well. I'm supposed to get to that thing up there. Okay, come on, game. Stop that. Maybe if I do this. Seems important. It's in a big chest. Yeah, I know. Ah, dagnammit. Can I get back up there at least? Doesn't look like it. Okay, stop that game. The game is being annoying. Won't let me get up there. Great. I might as well save it. I did get past that boss, even if I had to use more healing items than I should have. I can get back in here, too. So far I haven't run into any roadblock that's actually hindered my progress or anything like that. I can't seem to grab onto that ledge there. Okay, stop doing that, game. If you hit it even from the slightest angle, it'll do that, and it's really annoying and unnecessary. Come on, game. I don't know how to get that thing. Okay, stop that! Stop being stupid, game. Let me do the things I'm trying to do when I want to do them. Alright, so at the very least we have a cog piece to fit somewhere. Just need to find a place to put it, I guess. The game is way too fussy about how precise it wants you to be with these wall running and wall jumping things. And the controls are nowhere near precise enough to justify it either. Great, I have to make it through here again. I'm gonna wait here. which I don't know how to actually let go. There we go, you have to hit down and jump. Okay, there's one eye. There we go. Don't have enough money to buy even the smallest healing item. On the other hand, I did get to a save point here, so I'll take that. It's a healing item. Ah, dagnammit. Bet that thing's gonna go start spitting fire as well. You think there's any benefit to trying to go in there? I'm gonna say probably not. Ah, can't carry any more of those, eh? Ah, crap. A fireworm, great. Now I have one healing item. And nowhere near enough money to buy any more. And of course it's going to do that. Well, on the plus side, at least the save point is pretty close to it. I think there's any type of secrets in here I could be taking advantage of. So yeah, it seems like this worm operates under the same rules as the other one. It has the same moveset. I imagine that instead of shooting electricity, though, it'll shoot fire. Yeah. Let me think here. Do you think it's immune to fire attacks? Maybe I could use this thing on it. Or would I be better off using the ice attack? I don't know. I wonder how effective this weapon would be against it. It's let's find out. It is maxed out. Actually, all my weapons are maxed out. Oh, big... Okay, they shoot rings of fire, huh? Got out of the way and I healed. That does a lot of damage. Ooh, dagnammit, that's not what I wanted at all, game. I'm not going to be able to beat it this time, but at least I will know how to. Maybe. Wish I'd spent more time trying to learn these moves and techniques that this game has to offer. Wait. I know. I can go ahead and grab this thing. Okay, what? I totally jumped over that attack. Seriously, game? That shouldn't have counted. It should have just let me skip attempts like that.
It is said.
Okay, I did not select that menu item. Why did it pop up like that? There's too many problems with this game that are incredibly annoying. Such as that. Okay, how in the world it hit me there when I was in the air? Okay, seriously? I can't dodge those fire projectiles. They're too big, and they're almost hit scan with how quickly they hit you. At least it seems like it. No! What in the world just happened there? This game cheats. It just simply cheats. I doubt it'll let me block those things. Okay, seriously? Okay, dagnammit, stupid stairs are blocking my jump. Again, the stairs are blocking my jump. And this is a terrible camera angle for this, too. It's like the game is deliberately designing this encounter to be as messed up as possible. And you saw how much damage that worm takes when you hit it with the sword. And yet, it is an insanely difficult and annoying boss despite that. It's like, oh, we're going to make it so that you can't dodge any of its attacks. And also, you never have enough time to actually hit it. And also, all of its attacks are do way too much damage to you. Okay, I totally dodged that attack. Since it's a ring that spreads outward, maybe if I just stand perfectly still. Nope. Okay, what is that white thing on the white bar doing on the right side of the screen? And of course you can't block that projectile attack. You can't block this thing at all. Okay, what? I was totally outside of its range. That makes no sense. Nope, I can't ever get to it. Stupid stairs blocked me. And My character wall runs when I don't want him to. I was nowhere near that worm when it hit me. Nowhere near it. Okay, so the spots of that arena are where you're safe from the worm's flop attack, I guess you could call it. Make you more vulnerable to its fire attack, and vice versa. And also puts you out of reach of being able to hit the worm. Okay, the game needs to stop doing that. There's an annoying white bar on the right side of the screen as well, and I don't understand where it's coming from. What, 3 hits and you're dead? I've put all this work into extending my life, and I've gotten all these items to extend my health bar, and yet 3 hits and you're dead. That makes no sense at all. And every time I try to use his ability, it retreats. So that's not useful at all. Okay, what? How am I supposed to dodge that attack? There we go, stupid thing. Really? Alright. Yeah, look at that. Because I need to get to a save point in order for that boss fight to count. I suppose I could always go back. Seems like a platforming sequence that's going to be really annoying. Okay, what? Okay, how in the world am I supposed to... Am I supposed to wall run there? I don't think that'll work. Am I supposed to jump from here? Am I supposed to wall... What does this game want me to do here? I'm gonna go back and save it. I'm not gonna attempt to do anything like that and risk having to fight that stupid boss again. Okay, are you serious? The game has literally locked me from being able to do just that. There should be a save point in this room. Should always have a save point immediately after a boss fight. Okay, I see those poles there. I'm supposed to do that. I got it. I think. There we go. Save point, please. Pretty please, with sugar and cherries and hot fudge on top. I did not get anything to help me with that. But I can head back to the save point right here. Also, let's switch this back over to the this thing. Okay, good. I don't have to fight that worm again. Unless I have to fight two of them at the same time, which is entirely possible. Alright, so we want to head back to where the, that one thing is, because we got the other eye, apparently. Okay. Stop that game. Apparently he didn't like me jumping and trying to run up there, so... The game is too clunky and clumsy for the type of platforming it asks of you. Okay, that is... It really is. Leave me alone, you freaks. No, stop that! There was no reason for that. I can get some health back, but I think I went the wrong way anyway. Yeah, I definitely went the wrong way. Wow. That's unfortunate. Because the way it wants me to go is much more annoying. The sword is not as effective in dealing with the bats as the staff is. Alright, I'll talk to the blacksmith and give him this scarab. Not that's going to be enough to add up to anything. And I'll save it. So I got some more health. What if I reload from that point, if it will reload with the door still in the process of closing there? Maybe. Alright. I want to get up to there. I don't know why my character didn't grab onto the hole there, but that was annoying. Here we go. This is where I want to go. Is that one of the 5 idols? Sure looks like it. One of the 5 deities, excuse me. This looks like a boss fight. A boss fight for which I am not equipped to deal with. Like, at all. Well, that happened. Oh, I guess I was wrong. It didn't do that. Oh well. Okay, so yeah, I don't have any health items. Nor do I have enough money to buy any. I mean, the good news is that if I did somehow manage to come into a bunch of money so I could buy health items, there's a store right next to a save point right here. And there are some enemies who always seem to spawn there, so maybe that's the ticket. Except they're these guys. You can just do this to them. Dagnam, it threw me right into the lava. Well, that gave me no currency at all. The only thing it gave me was my health back. It's not very useful, is it? Alright, do I have any more health than I did when I don't know. I'll save it anyway, because I'm pretty close to full health. I wonder if I actually made the situation worse for me. Okay, so conversely, I could just go back into the ice areas and okay, that stupid game. Like, I know. We'll make it so you, the camera angle is never good enough for you to judge where you're actually aiming when you jump. And then you accidentally jump into lava because we're jerks and we're going to do that to you. Now I'm at half health and with no healing items. And 0 chance of beating this boss. Apparently won't let me activate these things. Does some damage. Oh, I could have hit it there. So that attack takes at least half your health, because that's how much I had at the time. Yeah, I shouldn't have upgraded that one thing I wasn't going to use. Okay, stop that game. I either jump into the lava immediately, or I miss the pole that I'm trying to get to, which causes me to fall into the lava anyway. I can't take my time on that puzzle, that platforming sequence, because those blocks will eventually go back into the lava. Yep, I don't know how to dodge that attack. Maybe I need to make sure I'm never directly in front of it like that. Okay, that is not where I wanted to go, game. I don't know why it sent me there. Okay, seriously, game? I'll just die then. It wouldn't let me grab onto the pole. Seriously, game, stop that! Why won't it let me grab onto the pole? I nailed that jump as perfectly as it could possibly be, and yet it's like, nope. Oh, great. They get a free hit on me. Maybe we should be fighting them to get that health back. I don't know. Yes, I know. You don't have to show this to me every time, game. Just gonna do this. Hitting the start button to... Not gonna let me skip this. Seems to take a decent amount of damage from the sword attacks. If I had just one healing item. I thought I jumped over that. Apparently I did not. If I could avoid falling into the lava there, just getting to that spot. The game won't let me. The game's like, no, you must fall into the lava. Okay, seriously? This is what I'm talking about. There's no reason for me to fall into the lava there when I nailed that jump. I'm not sorry I'm complaining. This game should be sorry for being bad. It's not good. A good game would never do that. Ever. This is not a good game. I don't care what the reviewers said back in the day. It is not a good game. Okay, watch this. Okay, see that? Stop that! It's exactly the type of BS I'm talking about. Okay, I don't know how to block, dodge that attack. What? Maybe if I just do that at the right time. It wasn't facing me right before it did that. I thought I was safe. But then it's like, nope, turn your head. It turns its head and lunges right at me, even though I wasn't at an angle for which it could do that. But I got it down to half health, so that's something. I really have no idea why that white bar is appearing on the side of the screen like that. Okay, what? At least I made it through that part. Alright. I would like to beat this dragon at least before I call it a day today. I have been streaming for about 2 hours. And while I don't necessarily have any big things going on today I need to make time for, I do have a lot of little things. I think I've given up on the doing Phantasy Star Online too. I just have not been getting nearly enough enjoyment to justify the annoyances of that game. Clunky nature of it. Maybe I should be hitting with a stronger weapon than that. I wonder if any of these other things I have can do a better job of damage, because it doesn't give you all that much time. Gives you a few hits, so maybe this thing would be the correct thing to use. I also can't seem to use it to get any of my health back, so I'm going to try this thing. That did a lot of damage. Ah. So I guess that is the correct weapon to use. 2 hits from that sword's attack does more damage than 3 hits of the other one. Okay, so I think I see a pattern for beating this boss, even without any health items. It's all about... So it's got the 3 attacks, right? The stream of fire, the blast wave of fire, and then, of course, it lunges at you. Now, it might have more attacks when you're on the ground. So that's why it's better to not be on the ground. That's my thinking, anyway. I'm reasonably confident I can avoid the lunge attack and the stream of fire attack, but the blast wave attack, that's something that will be a little more difficult, maybe. I could possibly avoid it if I jump off to the lower platform at the right time. Or if I time it with the special attack. That seems to protect me from these fire-based attacks anyway. So I have options there. It's just... it does seem to cover the entire width of the platform. And I also don't think I can jump over it. Switch back over to this thing. Also keep hitting it with this thing. That's the blast wave attack I'm talking about. So yeah, that pretty much kills you even when you're at nearly full health. I suppose I should have been tapping the buttons there, but eh. Alright, let's switch over to this thing. And save it. Hey, what's up? Welcome back. How's it going? Don't mind me, I'm just having a little difficulty with this boss fight in Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden Black, that is. Oh, come on. Dagnammit. What? Do this to get my health back. This actually seems to be super effective against these guys. I should keep that in mind. I guess he went away. Oh, well. Sorry, I missed you. Alright. Now what if I could block that attack? That's what I'm talking about. What? No. I did that at the right time, apparently. I can be used for that as well. Okay. Here's the funny thing. If I had attacked his head at that moment instead of using that ability, I might have actually beaten him with like almost no health. So that's an interesting strategy. And by interesting, it was far more effective than it should have been. I wonder if I could use the bow actually on that thing. Okay, what? Seriously, game? Nope. It's best to avoid those things in this situation because even as effective as that sword seems to be in fighting them, it's far from an instant kill, that's for sure. And I'm trying to beat this dragon also. Those are just things that are in the way. Okay, what? Why didn't my character jump up there? There are too many annoying things about the way this game handles wall running and platforming and such. It makes it unpredictable. In tense, hectic situations, you end up doing things that you don't want to do. Because controls are not precise enough. They're just not. Great. Really, that was good timing on that. What? No! Stupid game. Okay, that was a new one. But again, I got further than I should have with that strategy. I think after I beat this dragon, assuming I can, I'll call it a day. And you think it's less and less likely I'm going to be able to beat this game this week. I have Wednesday and Thursday, as well as today. What? really don't want to put in as much time as I could potentially into it today, because there is stuff I want to do. And quite frankly, I'm getting a little frustrated. Obviously. I thought he was going to do that one attack. That's why I did that there. I was not trying to do that. That was a lot of damage I just did. Okay, I thought I hit I activated my ability there in time, but apparently I did not. Okay, what? He just did it twice in a row. As soon as I landed, he did it again. How are you supposed to deal with that? Seriously, what was I supposed to do at that moment? So I was supposed to anticipate he'd do that again and jump out of the way if I could? Could I have even done that? I don't know. What? Get out of my way, you stupid things. I wish there's a save point right there, so I wouldn't have to keep doing that sequence over and over again. Unfortunately, it won't let me go back in there once I activate this door, and it forces me to walk through it. Ideally, I'd save it as soon as I open that door, and thus I wouldn't have to keep seeing the same sequence over and over again. I protected myself there from that attack. Should have done it there, too. Okay, stop doing that. Now he's just spamming that attack over and over again. I did hit B and Y at the same time there, but it wasn't fast enough to activate it, I guess. At least I've gotten a little better at that part. Alright. Not that it's actually harmful to me. That's a good thing I did that in time. What? Seriously, game? I did that. And now I need, this thing. Dagnammit. That was unfortunate. I got 2 hits on it there. Ah, should have done it again though. Dagnammit. Obviously, if I had a single one of the big healing items, this would be easier, because then I could have healed myself there in one. Go. I wish he wouldn't do that sliding kick with his sword. Not the best timing on that, but it still got some damage and protected me from that fire attack. There we go. Nice timing on that, I guess. There we go. And I should be able to finish this stupid thing off here. I did it without taking a single hit, I think. Or maybe I took 1 hit. I don't know. Whatever. I did it without any health items. So that's pretty impressive, I guess. Okay, that's... Hey, look. One of these things. So I had the right idea for dealing with that thing. I just needed to execute it. That's all. You can come up with ideas all you want, but if you can't execute them, then yeah. Wow. That's the end of that mission, I guess. Ninja Dog. Still don't know if that's a good rating or a bad rating. How about we switch to the weapon that's actually effective against these things? Yeah, at least I got to use my big sword effectively on something. I think I only used one of those big devil things. Map of the Vigorian Underground. Huh? And a diary. So he's holding two somethings. February 5th. I'm hungry. Okay. Grab the treasure chest. Wow, do you think I'm gonna get enough of these things to get another increase in health? Sure doesn't seem like it, but you never know. Ah! Crap. Really? They're gonna have more enemies right next to a save point? Leave me alone, you freaks. This is bad. I need to kill these things immediately, otherwise it's gonna kill me and I'm gonna have to fight that dragon again. It won't let me save. Get away from me. At least I won't have to fight the dragon again. Hopefully this is giving me a good amount of yellow lump here, whatever they're called. Essence. Okay, these are just gonna keep spawning here endlessly, aren't they? Can't even get a good look around to see what's above me. What is this nonsense? stop that. Really? Stupid game? Is that hopefully that means those things won't just respawn next time. You have to be moving near these orbs in order for them to come towards me. They'll come towards me if I'm just standing still. At least I think that's the case. Okay, so if I had to take a guess, I'd say I have to do the wall running trick here. Not like that. Right? There we go. Hey look, a revival thing. And arrows. I haven't gotten one of those revival things in a while. Actually, that probably would have been a very useful thing to have in a boss fight, but eh. Wait, where am I? Back here? What? Not gonna deal with those things if I don't have to. How am I doing on currency? I'd rather get to another save point first. If those enemies, if those specific ones do respawn, at least that'll give me a good place to, grind out some currency, maybe. Because yesterday I came through here. I'm trying to make it to the aqueducts. I'll probably stop this after 3 hours. Alright. So I need to go this way then. Ah. go. Leave me alone, freaks. What's this?
He's wandering around here somewhere, My Excellency. Who knows what he's up to?
And the Dark Dragon?
To put it simply, it seems that the Dark Dragon, now free of its seal, is gradually absorbing the chaos of the battlefield and becoming a truly evil blade. It is not surprising that we did not know its true capacity, as the ancients were so careful to conceal it.
The Ancients? What is it, Stargate?
It is a weapon of extraordinary power, the likes of which have never been seen throughout human history. Whoever possesses it...
Do I sense greed in your voice?
Of course not, Excellency.
Good. That is wise. You will be rewarded handsomely, I assure you.
Okay. Not entirely sure what the point of that cutscene was, or why it played there, I mean. But I can tell you this for sure. I want a save point. Badly. Hey, remember this area? Which means I should be near a save point right here. And these enemies again. Well, whatever. I don't care about them. I'm gonna ignore them. Yeah, I did it the first time there. Cool. We're going to the top floor here. Up to the city. Looks like the gates are down at least. Yeah. Heading to the drawbridge. Saving at every spot along the way, because that's the kind of person I am. Yeah, I heard there was probably someone behind me. I don't care. Hopefully this switch still works. So, I think we need to go back to the Serpent Plaza thingy. We may experience a boss fight in that area. Yeah. The good news is there's a shortcut to there on the right. You think I'm gonna fight those things? Not gonna happen. Yeah. So one thing I haven't been using is the smoke bombs. I tried using it once against a boss and it did nothing. Alright, hang a left, then another left, and then a right. Gotta love these shortcuts. There it is. Look at that. was wondering if it was going to let me insert the tablet before a cutscene, or if it's going to show a cutscene afterwards. Offer me up before the twin-headed serpent. Use me as a key to open the path. There is another who travels the paths formed in the bowels of the earth by dragons. These paths tie together far away places, making them but a few steps away. So it's a Stargate? Hey look, I'm back in the village. Well, apparently I don't have a map. Even though I was totally here before and totally did have a map. Alright, What? Well, at least I can break through this thing now. And I can upgrade a spell item, I guess? Alright. Anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Here's the save point. Think there's anything down here? Because I think there's another spot I can use my hammer on. Unfortunately, I don't know really how to get past this spot. Oh wait, over there. Maybe. Okay, you can stop glitching out like that, please. There's no reason for it. Those look like poles I should be able to get to. I should be able to use to get up there, I mean. Right? How did I get there, though? I can climb up here. Wonder why I didn't climb up here originally. Oh, that's where the map was. That's what the map of this area is. Oops. Oh, wow. While it is good that I got that thing, it is not necessarily helpful for my objective here, which is getting back up there. I seem to be stuck at the moment. I'd rather not. I don't like the idea of quitting a game when I feel like I'm stuck somewhere. Because it sets me up in a bad position for the start of the next stream. I was saying earlier that either yesterday or today, that I surprised I still hadn't found that third piece of the tablet. Well, now I have, and hey, guess what? It's there. It led me back to here. Do you suppose these are fast travel points? I don't know. There's no kind of legend on this to indicate what they actually are, so they could very well be fast travel points. Unfortunately, it only allows me to go back and forth between the city and there. It doesn't allow me to traverse within one of those places. It does so pretty quickly, though. Interesting, you'd be able to do that without any kind of loading. Ah. I found a statue, a head statue. A head for a statue. Ah. It's an item I missed. Okay. Also, let's take a look here. What can we upgrade? This is already maxed out. So which sounds better, ice or lightning? I think I'll upgrade the lightning. That area is closed off. I might be able to get up here, though. And so I first fought the enemies on horseback. This leads to, I fought that boss. Okay. How about if I go up here? Hey, birds. Now what? Oh, is this thing for the sword? I forgot about that. For some reason I expected it to be on the dragon. Now my sword is all glowy. I'm gonna quickly go back and save. So I'm not sure what's gonna be around the corner there. I mean, I suspect it'll be a fast travel point. But beyond that, I don't know. Let's take a look at my thing here. Got a fully upgraded dragon sword here. Very least, if I run in something that kills me, I won't have to do that cutscene again. Hey, look. Like I expected, a fast travel point. Apparently I'm back in the city. The heck was that? This door has been unlocked. Another fast travel point. Okay. Looks vaguely like the one of the last this looks vaguely like Ghostbusters. Top of that skyscraper. I bet if I go into that arena, there'll be I'll have a boss fight. That arena-looking thing. So how about if I skirt around it for a moment and see if there's anything to find? Oh, look who's here. She got herself captured again, apparently. She's good for that, I guess. Here's her sister. Now she's being turned into a fiend, I'm guessing. Now what? Apparently I have to fight her again. And now she's a scorpion lady. Cross between a scorpion and a centipede. Great. Actually, cross between a spider and I guess a scorpion is also an arachnid. That's a powerful attack. Guess who doesn't have any healing items? Me. This boss fight was so annoying the first time, having to face her again. Well, folks, it's been 3 hours. I think I'm gonna call it a day. But before I do, I just want to take a moment to thank you so much for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams and videos and such. Just as a quick reminder, I do a stream like this almost every day at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Sunday through Thursday. So I'll definitely be back here tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. for more Ninja Gaiden Black for the original Xbox on the Xbox One X. That is, again, Eastern Standard Time. I do a retro stream on Monday night at 8 p.m., a modern stream on Wednesday night at 11 p.m., and 4K and or HDR uploads on Fridays that usually publish on Saturdays. So, tomorrow night, Streets of Rage 4, Xbox One, via Game Pass. 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Look forward to it, because I am. It's the whole reason why I did the Streets of Rage 2 yesterday. And this Friday, I'll be posting some 4K HDR footage of Doom Eternal, so I can catch up on the games I had done previously, while I was also doing the previous daily long play streams while I was doing the multi-week Halo project. So yeah, I guess that sums it up for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you back here tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more Ninja Gaiden Black. Who is this guy? Whatever. And until then, take it easy.